Hello everybody, welcome back. Another battle of Total War League Season 8. This is game number 2 between Rebel King and Altred. If you remember, Rebel King took game number 1 in a Lusitani versus Lusitani battle. This time around, it is Ardiaei and Ardiaei. Rebel King will be in the yellow shaded Ardiaei and Sir Altred in the red shade. Let's take a peek at his army first, because there are some trees we don't want to get lost in the trees. Altred rocking 3 Tarantine cavalry, some axe warriors, and some Celt warriors. You can only have 4 Celt warriors and 4 axe warriors. They are mercenaries in this army, but his center looking pretty strong already. Got some noble hoplites. That's 3 total, 4 and 5 with the general. So he's rocking 4 axes, 4 Celts. Looks like 5 of those noble hoplites, 2 Thraeos, and then the good old Tarantine cavalry. I believe, I could be wrong on the factions, but I believe that this is Rebel King. I guess I can't say for certain. These replays are kind of confusing, but anyway, 4 slingers. He's got 4 noble hoplites, some Illyrian cavalry, 2 of them, 3 of them. So no Tarantine, 4 Illyrians. This is looking mighty. Some axe warriors, probably rocking. Okay, 4 axes. He's losing. Doesn't not have the 4 Celt warriors, opting for 3 Marines instead. With so 5, both are matching the hoplites as they move their armies into formation. I wish there was a way for me to tell who's who. Unfortunately, I have no way possible. I think Rebel King sent me the replay, so I would assume he is the yellow banner, but maybe somebody in the comments can verify that for me. I gotta get it straight. But 9 minutes on the clock, 2 minutes have surpassed as both armies just feeling each other out here, trying to line it up, see what they can do. Altred going with no slingers, only with the skirm cav. He's got the Thraeos spear, so those guys can throw their pilum, but he's going to have a disadvantage in getting hit by these slingers. And the thing is here, he's not very agile. You know, he's got the 3 Tarantine cavalry, but he does not have the slingers, so he's going to be taking a beating from these slingers. My key to the battle right now for Rebel King: protect the slingers, utilize your cavalry, and try to win the battle. I guess. Okay, I sound like John Madden. What a shame, Emperor. What a shame. But anyways, Altred, big things for him. Utilize the Tarantine cavalry correctly. Got to keep them alive. Need to be getting, I don't know, 75 plus kills with them, and possibly keeping them late. It's just going to be the worry here is these Illyrian cavalry for Altred. I just don't know how he's going to fend them all off, given, you know, the Tarantine are decent in melee, but I think head-to-head, especially with this Illyrian, I'm going with the Illyrian. I guess he's got his melee. Well, remember, no slingers, just the Tarantine, so he's got at least 15 or 16 melee, but gonna be tough to use the agility. No slingers. As we take a peek at the aerial view, one army trudging for these trees, and Sir Altred right in the open. Well, this is confusing. If you look at now I'm looking at the map, this is strange. These on the map are red, and this on the map is yellow. Very, very interesting. I think it means that somebody's attacking or defending. That could be wrong. Also, all this melee, if you're the red banner Ardiaei, you just want to get in there. The thing is, I know who wins, I just don't know at this, but now I'm confused. I don't know who is who. But all the melee, you're just going to have to push in. Go onward. You have the advantage. As you can see, the yellow bannered Ardiaei retreating. Needs to use that slinger advantage. But yeah, I'm just going to call them yellow bannered and red bannered. For at this point, I have no idea. As this melee line is extensive, it is, as the Emperor calls, girthy. It is about as girthy as girth gets. As the time is winding down, both armies just feeling each other out, trying to get a judge for it. Let's see if the red banner, they are running their troops, so he's, you know, you don't want to get exhausted. But the yellow banner also having to react, sending some troops backwards. I did see a unit as active, so using up that stamina as now the red banner rebuilding this. Now I think it's Altred, because he's splitting his units. He's got a contingent there, and a contingent here. So that's got Altred written all over it. He did it last battle, did not pay off, but this is a new battle. This is a new day. It is game number 2. He needs to win to force a game number 3. And that game number 3 would be the biggest of Altred's career. This one is right now, it's do or die. Loses and he's gone. Rebel King wins and he moves on. Now we have some strikes from the slingers on the noble hoplites. We'll see how long they can run for. They are active. His enemy active as well. But the slingers reacting, wants to choose the occasion, wants to choose the battlefield. The red line a little bit close, still has some space. There is no red line camping in Total War League. That would bring great shame and great dishonor to the people. As the red banners just going hard. They're going hard. Battle rhythm on one, not. Oh, I was going to say, is he not going to get a counter charge? But he is. The counter charge is in, and the general is committing. So the melee lines are ready. Here comes the Illyrians, and here come the Axe Warriors. Brilliant. Engage. Nice strike. We've talked about that in so many of these replays, how important it is to try to get that cav charge and get the melee in at the same time. It can do so much damage. There's another Tarantine pushing a bit, and his Thoreau's spear striking away. The Axe Warriors down to 70 down here, as all the Illyrian noble hoplites have engaged. This cavalry getting away just in time before that noble hoplite. That was a close one. This unit retreating there. You can do another charge and swing in the Axe Warriors. We'll see if he chooses to, as those noble hoplites not going for the flank, which to me is a bit surprising. Could have been pretty helpful, but he's being struck upon by the Marines and now by the Axe Warriors. His back is open, so a little bit of an expose there. As Altred, the red banner, has got some units freeing up, wants to get to those slingers. Here comes some more Illyrian charges, hitting the unsuspecting Celtic warrior with a big hit. Nice strike. Oh, another one there. I thought that was the Tarantine, but it was a Celt warrior. So not quite as deadly, but this Tarantine having some trouble finding his way out. 22 kills for that Tarantine. One in reserve in the back, the other on the flank. So it's truly, you know, 2 on the flanks, 1 in the center. As here's the Thoreau spear striking upon the enemy. But if you bring a Thoreau spear, try to make sure that they can utilize all their pilum before engaging in melee. Very, very important, as there goes a noble hoplite. Only 13 kills, and you are spending big money on that only to get 13 kills. That is pure devastation, as now these Thoreaus, or the Illyrian Marines, finding the side of the general, who's 60, steady, and losing decisively, as we have another big hit. All the men on the ground. Nice strike there by the yellow bannered Ardiaei, routing that unit. A little bit of an opening here. Still has to worry about all those cavalry. He will go for it. So risking 1 Tarantine. Oh my goodness. As the poor Illyrian noble hoplite general is routing. He's at 37. He might come back, but a 4 out there would be devastating. General has recently died. Ouch. And that, as Phil Swift would say, is a lot of damage. Now, on the contrary, Rebel King's general is untouched at 108, doing beautifully. This is looking very good for him. He's got the general, he's got the morale boost. These Illyrians, you know, the big troops, good morale, but those lighter troops, not going to be the best. But Thoreau's Spirit's also a good strategy. Put these guys into square formation. They will hold until they can't hold no more. The Tarantine trying to route some slingers. He's got one get down, but a Marine is right there. Looks like he did route the one already, so he's got 2. Oh, is this going to pay full dividends? As that troop is certainly to perish. As now a win for Rebel King, and he wants to find the backs of these Illyrian noble hoplites. Trying to gauge the banners here. 2 wins for the red banners and Altred, but a loss there. And this left flank, ooh, looking dire. Rebel King's got the general, and he doesn't have much to beat. He's got a Thoreau spear to beat and another Thoreau spear, so barely any melee going on there. And a full Marine. As now the slingers freed back up, and guess what is still standing? It's the Illyrian cavalry. Still has the Tarantine though, so see if you can get that man involved. Or the I meant the Tarantine. Get the Tarantine involved to try to get those slingers. Maybe hit the cavalry of Rebel King, as this is a squeeze. It's just a pure slaughter. And that's what I'm talking about. Nice slaughter, squeezing the enemy right between. It's like an Oreo. Praise be to Oreos. We love Oreos. Tarantine not going for the slingers, going for the Illyrian cavalry. Red's balance of power not looking good. It is all Rebel King, as Rebel King was the yellow banner. It's been decided. This battle is certainly over. Altred, a great season, but not enough to beat the top 4 finisher from season 7, as it is finished. Rebel King keeping some of his slingers alive. They dealt some decent damage, 59 and 39. But check the others. His general kept intact, 105. There is your difference, ladies and gentlemen. The balance build pays dividends, as there you have it. 155 on the general. Those are the 2 highest on the slingers, 59 and 40, so not the most impressive, but still good damage. The 17 melee build for Altred looked powerful, but it was not enough. Those cavalry, just too much of a nuisance. Look at that, 103 for Rebel King. But alas, this one is all ogre fighters. If you enjoyed the battle, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and give glory to the Emperor. I need all the glory that I can get. The Empire needs all the glory that they can get. Alas, glory be upon thee, and glory to the Empire.